I'm Hilary Eastmure for CJIQ News here in Guelph at the John HcCrae House, where today they're hosting a Life in the Trenches exhibit.
We have a wonderful collection of artifacts that were recently dug up in France and were sent over to us. And so we wanted to give a little bit more information about what the soldiers had to deal with while they lived in the trenches, and the horrors and the rats and the lice and the mud, and just the unbelievably uncomfortable situation that the soldiers had to deal with.
The museum celebrates the life and accomplishments of Colonel John HcCrae. The house was built in 1858 and was owned by his family for 3 years.
This is the birthplace of John HcCrae, and it's a National Historic Site, and John HcCrae was born here in 1872 on November 30th.
McCrae served as a field surgeon during the First World War. It was in the trenches during the Second Battle of Ypres in May of 1915 that McCrae wrote his iconic poem In Flanders Fields. It was a tribute to a friend lost in battle and has since become a worldwide symbol of remembrance. McCrae never returned from the war. He died of pneumonia in January of 1918. In the week before Remembrance Day, the Guelph Amateur Radio Club sets up a station, which they've been doing for the last 20 years.
We've been volunteering down here. We've set up antennas just for the week or 10 days leading up to Remembrance Day. We talk to people all over the world, promoting world peace and remembrance. We work with the school children that come through the museums and get them talking to someone around the world.
Alongside the museum, there is also a beautiful memorial garden featuring a permanent war monument. The Life in the Trenches exhibit is open for the week leading up to Remembrance Day, but the John HcCrae House is open all year long, providing people a place to come and remember the sacrifices of our veterans. For CJIQ News, I'm Hilary Eastmure.